Hello, welcome to another week. This week we're going to be focusing on analyzing the present situation. If you remember, we're following along with my GRACE framework for approaching and transforming a conflict situation. We started with G, which was goal envisioning, and then that helped us be able to begin the conflict transformation process by thinking about the end, by thinking about a goal, a future goal of the relationship, a future goal of the solution, and a future goal of the system that we're going to be living in with the other party. Then we next moved on to R, that was for reconcile, and we learned there how to be able to reconcile personal relationships. And you would remember that in a conflict situation, there are usually two types of processes that are going on, two types of issues. We need to be able to deal with issues that are personal and relational issues that include offenses that people feel that the other person was disrespectful, the other person was angry or rude to them, that the other person is trying to undermine them or disrespect them. Those kinds of issues have to be addressed first and peace made at that level. Then at this point, we're analyzing the situation. This is going deeper and we're looking at the root causes of problems and sort of teasing out and understanding exactly where the problem is arising from. Because as you know, in conflict transformation, one of the key beliefs is that conflict is a nested phenomenon, which means that conflict is not usually just what you see on the surface, that conflict goes deeper, and that to be able to transform conflict, we have to be able to dig deep and see the root causes of the issue. And transformation begins with transformation of the root causes, not just trying to make peace on the surface. So this is a stage where you're going to be able to analyze conflict and learn methods of conflict analyzing and be able to apply that to a specific conflict that you've gone through. And that's what your forum is going to be this week. In week 1, you introduced a conflict that you had in the past and was able to show how you learned and grew from that conflict. You're going to revisit that conflict or a similar conflict that you can come up with, and you would be able to use the methods that we're going to be covering this week to analyze that conflict situation. Again, it's a pleasure to be learning and growing through this course with you. If you have any questions, then hesitate to ask. I'm here to help you enjoy and learn a lot from this class. I look forward to seeing you in the next week's video.